Hello, everyone. Welcome to Glass Half Full. My name is Adam.
My name is Arch.
And my name is Brandy.
It's good to hear you, see you, find you,
keep you,
Bless you.
you. I'll be honest with you. I was thinking about this. It feels like a longer period of time from our last episode to this one.
Yeah.
And I think the reason is we had a lot go on from the last episode.
I was going to say the last episode was last year. All right, should I leave?
No, we need you.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot has happened in this past month.
A lot going on.
We had our Christmas services that went really well. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve brought a windy storm that took off half of the exterior wall behind our stage.
Gotta love that.
Provided some fun things. Mm-hmm. And then the weather has just decided to just be a big jerk. So it's been a fun month, but you know what? We're here. We're surviving. We're making it happen.
That's right.
We had to cancel in-person services.
We did.
Yuck.
We're recording this on the what's today?
Wednesday. The
22nd. So the 19th we had to go kind of online only.
Mm-hmm.
Props to you, Brandy, our tech director, Jason, Josh, our facilities security. Yeah, a couple of staff braved the weather to come out and provide.
They were like the Power Rangers.
Yeah, they were the Power Rangers.
I was the red one.
You're red.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, Brandy's definitely the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
The red and green ranger combined.
Nope.
Yeah.
She loves that combination.
Yeah.
But props to them for braving the weather and at least having an awesome talk from Josh to continue our series in Proverbs. And this week, the 26th, if you're listening down the road, we're wrapping up the series with Arch.
Yes.
You excited about it?
Yeah, I am. It's going to be good.
You prepared?
Prepared? I haven't even started. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's Wednesday.
I just found out I'm preaching right now.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Has that ever happened, by the way?
No, not here. We're usually pretty prepared. Yeah, we're pretty far planned out far in advance.
Yeah, we get pretty. I know for our team, when it comes to programming, we try to get 3 weeks out. I try 4, but life happens, and sometimes that's hard to do. But glad to be with you all. We're if you're watching on YouTube, we're kind of in our this will hopefully be our new spot
forever.
Yes.
We hopefully found our forever home.
Forever home. We've hopped around so many times. Where have we been? We've been
Harry Potter closet,
in the green room behind the stage. We've been in the very small space,
tiny closet.
We've been in the hub.
Yep. Been in the loft.
We've been in the loft.
Yeah.
We've been in my office.
It was my office, and then it was your office.
My office.
Both of these offices to our left.
Yep.
Yes.
Now this one is that 6?
It's maybe 12. I lost count.
I feel like there's another one that we forgot about. Anyways,
we should. If you didn't know, there's a room with a shower here. We should record in that room one day. It's a terrible. It's such a funny room. Like
it makes no sense.
Well, because it's like you open the door and then there's just a shower in there in this big room. Like there should be another door that leads into the shower.
No, it's just one giant room.
It's just one big room with one shower.
No shower curtain.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're not sure who uses the shower. I don't think.
Funny story. I've used it once.
Why?
Because I don't remember. Well, I don't remember now that I'm thinking about it. But I had maybe I worked out and didn't get to shower before work.
Sure.
And so I shower, or maybe I don't know. Why did I use it?
You're asking the wrong person.
Me too. Yeah. I don't know, but I used it once. I might be the only person that's ever used it.
The location of it doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
It's like
upstairs.
In the lobby.
Yeah, it is
the door is facing the lobby. Yeah.
It's great. A weird spot. Anyways, it's the first episode of 2025, and we thought we would kick it off with a literal bang.
Yes.
We're calling this the Noisy New Year episode, or Brandy Sweats a Lot.
Hey, and before we really hop into it, I just wanted to point out, for those of you astute watchers of the podcast, you'll notice this. I know you did already. Adam's got over-the-ear headphones for the first time. And I thought this entire time it was purely preference. I thought that because Adam has been using little in-ears, and I thought it was preference. Come to find out, there were only 2 of these headphones, and Adam has been sacrificing himself and his wants and his needs for the good of Brandy and myself. And so I found out that Adam's actually a good guy today. And so that was happened today. That was a good thing to find out.
Some would call me a servant.
Yes. Oh. A servant leader.
Last night.
A Sherpa.
Last night, my wife was making dinner. Blake wanted tacos for some reason.
Tuesday.
Somewhere he heard that.
Yeah.
And he got really excited. She only had so much like meat and cheese and whatever. And so she was like, I can only make so many. Yeah. Do you want one? I said, you know what? I don't. I'll just eat cereal. You let them have it.
Dang.
And then after a second, I go, man, I'm so unselfish.
Amazing.
Like, you are so lucky.
Your lack of selfishness is remarkable. We'll work on the humility later.
Yeah. What do you mean? I'm fine. She rolled her eyes. It's great.
Yeah.
Also, I'd like to point out that Brandy has 2 drinks on the table. She has a coffee. Is it just a straight up coffee?
Black coffee from McCafe.
And then you've got some gross concoction happening. Explain what's in there.
It's a smoothie.
Or don't.
No.
It's got spinach in it, which makes
all
it
right,
green.
Popeye.
I am trying to be Popeye.
By the end of the episode, Brandy's just going to be yoked. Matt, make that happen.
He's going to. He's going to spend the rest of his day trying to make that happen. Okay, so it's the Noisy New Year episode. Of course, we'll start with good news, as we always do. We're going to do some sound charades. We've done it before. It's a doozy. The Whisper Challenge. We haven't done that in a while. A new segment called Noisy Face.
That's just a perfect name.
It's a great name. Yeah. And we'll see how this goes. We're all going to be sweating by the end of it.
Yes.
At the end, we're going to lift up our arms and see
sweat check.
After each segment. Sweat check.
Sweat check presented by Gillette for men and women. The best a person can get.
Oh, man. All right. Well, let's get started with some good news, shall we?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? I'll start this episode.
That's fitting.
What?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm being selfish.
I just wanted to say that it's fitting.
I
interpret it how you want.
The opposite of unselfish, by the way. All right. Swedish table tennis enthusiasts Emil Olsen and Fredrik Nielsen, known as the Spin Duo, have set a new record for the longest table tennis rally. Are you ready for this?
No, it's going to blow my mind.
I'm trying to figure out how they did it. It lasted 13 hours, 37 minutes, and 6 seconds.
That's insane.
The perfect volley means you're hitting it back and forth over that net, and it doesn't. No one messes up.
No outs.
It's continuous. No outs.
Right. No nets.
The marathon match occurred on July 20th of 2024 at a ping pong bar in Sweden. Over 4 months of intense physical and mental training paid off as the duo lobbed the ball back and forth without a single break, cheered on by friends and family who celebrated with champagne at the finish. The record-breaking rally required unwavering focus, even as the players multitasked, such as eating while keeping the ball in play. Now,
not worth it. You just fast for the 13 hours.
What about going to the bathroom?
That is my question.
That was the question I had while reading.
You can hold it.
Diaper.
Can you hold it?
Diaper.
Do you think they did?
Well, I mean,
they had to.
Swedish people.
If they train for 4 months.
I don't know what that means. Do
they got use their diapers in IKEA?
Yeah, right? The IKEA section of diapers.
Yeah.
This diaper section of IKEA.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I said that backwards.
The IKEA section of diapers. Technical support monitored the rally, which had to be continuous, no breaks between passes.
It's like a box of diapers, but you have to assemble them when you get home.
Exactly. You get a pack of Swedish meatballs too.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
So there you go. 13 hours, 37 minutes.
That's
and
unbelievable.
6 seconds.
So
that's crazy.
I'm assuming that they set out to set a record with
They had for 4 months. They were training for it.
Yeah, because I was going to say, if you're playing to win, I mean, they were playing to keep it on the table.
Yeah, boop,
exactly.
There
was clearly one before that that they had to beat.
Right, there had to be a reason.
Do you think they got right past it, or do you think we're going to go as long as we can go and try and smash the record?
It depends on. I don't know.
I don't either.
It depends on how you feel in that moment. If you're like, dude, let's really make this unbeatable.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But if they had to go to the bathroom really bad,
I think somebody could do that for a full day. I think that record will get to 24 hours at some point.
Yeah,
I could see that. People have done crazier things. I think.
Yeah, I could see that. Full day. Yeah, I could see that.
Should we do it? Let's do it.
We can.
I'll bring the diapers.
I mean, listen. If there was a record that we could break, Arch,
that would be
I think it's that one.
I think that's probably the best shot we've got. 14 hours ping pong.
Yeah, no problem.
Adam and I used to play ping pong at the church on our breaks sometimes. We used to have a ping pong table.
Yep. I would beat him so many times.
He did. He probably 70 to 30.
No, it's not. No.
You don't think 70 to 30?
No.
60-40?
Yeah.
Yeah, 60-40. Yeah. Somewhere 65-35.
I'm a spinner. Do you play?
I do, yeah.
Do you spin? Mm-hmm. Like I like stepping back and getting and letting the ball fall underneath the table and then spinning it out. It's so much fun.
It's amazing.
You could probably beat both of us then.
No.
I think we should. Is there a 3-person volley record? While podcasting.
2 minutes, done.
While podcasting.
So you
podcasting.
Each end of the table, and then you got to hit it and run, and that's how you do it. We used to play a game like that.
Yeah.
I forget what it was called, and if you miss it, you're out, and then you play down to the last two.
It's called We're Bored.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was fun.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, that's mine.
Cool.
Who's next?
Bran?
Sure. I can
cool.
Go. Okay. An English dad's hilarious bad portraits have gone viral, and now he's receiving commissions for his work worldwide.
No shot.
That's amazing.
It's amazing. So Jamie Lee Mathias's wacky side hustle started by accident after he painted a terrible portrait of his wife, Kate, as a wedding gift.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I saw this. I've seen the thing where they paint each other and they reveal it.
Yeah, no, that's not this.
Okay.
And what's funny is he said that he didn't realize that his painting was so bad. He's not trying to make it bad.
That would be
his
me.
quote is, "I don't actually mean to paint badly, and I'm doing my best to recreate the photos I get sent, but it's just the way they turn out."
I'm not trying to do it bad.
No, which is hilarious. So,
he's trying.
And you said he's English?
He's English.
So do that in a British accent.
Yeah. One more time. Not trying to paint it badly.
Wait, there's another quote from him.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, you got it. You have
just
it.
Joked.
No, you got it.
I was like,
say governor, and then you'll yeah, there you go.
Governor.
You need a trigger word.
I don't know that I can do this. No.
Hello, puppet.
Hello. To create an alternate universe where proportions have no meaning. I can't. I'm sorry.
It was like
so
Irish, English, and
so good.
Yiddish.
And then
Oh, we didn't make you do yours in Swedish. What a shame.
Sweden. That's all I do.
Sweden?
You just make the W's V's.
Yep.
So he's intending to create good art.
Yeah.
It's not coming out as most would describe good.
But you're telling me that he said that he thought they were good?
Well, he's saying he's not intentionally doing it. He's a good sport about it because he's like, he knows that they're
but
not
does he
great.
look at it afterward and go, man, that was really good?
Well, I mean, here's
I don't think he's going, this is a joke.
so
Okay.
that's one that was sent in.
Okay.
And that's his painting of it.
Okay.
But it's funny.
Matt will put this on the screen. This is insane.
That is hilarious.
It's really funny. There's more.
Actually, I would love for him to do that for my family.
I think this is... I think I could corner this market in the U.S.
Oh, man, that is hilarious.
He's trying.
I love the...
So good.
What is that
It's
in
like
the back?
a horse.
The horse.
It's a horse tower. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a big monument of a horse, and he tried to paint it in the background.
No, the proportions of his wife's face are so wrong.
Are those him? Or is these
That's
people
him.
that...
No, that's him, I think.
I think that
that's
one
the
is
same
him.
guy.
Yeah.
That's the same guy from
Yeah.
the last one.
What did she get hit by an anvil?
That's what, it looks like an anvil dropped on her head, and
Yeah.
then she got squished sideways. It's a
Oh,
little
man,
flat.
that's
Oh,
hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, there was one from a guy who sent one in and said that like he loves the attention to detail of the tattoos. Like there's like stuff that he makes sure he recreates. There was like a dog licking its nose, so there's like a tongue that's just. I mean, it's really funny, but. This is his post. So he has all these hashtags for after he posted it on Instagram. It's really funny. Hashtag art. Hashtag acrylic. Terrible art by Jamie Lee. Terrible art. Cheshire art. Acrylic disasters. Bad art for sale. Art with no filter. Not so masterpieces. Epic fail art. Awful art.
But if you put a bunch of hashtags, it triggers people finding it.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm going to make sure people find this thing.
He's trying to make money off it now.
Man, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's so
Those are
funny.
Great. Is there an email that people could email their pictures and he can?
I think you can find him on Instagram.
Jamie Lee Paints.
Terrible art by Jamie Lee.
Close.
All one word.
Mm-hmm. Terrible art. I want to write that down because that's hilarious.
I just want to capitalize on some of the things that I'm bad at too.
Absolutely.
How do I get people to pay me for things I'm bad at?
Okay, name what you're bad at. We'll help you.
Well,
wait. Oh, sorry. That was quick. My bad.
Do you want us to name things you're bad at?
Please. Go ahead. Start. Go ahead, Adam. Go. Come on.
Quick. Pull out your list.
Go ahead.
Golf.
It's easy. It's true. I'm not good.
I think we can capitalize on that.
I'm so sorry.
Too many people have done that already. No, come on. Keep going.
We're all bad at things.
No, keep it going. My list is longer than everybody else's.
That's all I got.
Singing. I'll do bad
that's
songs.
true.
Terrible songs by Arch.
Yeah,
people could commission you
I'm
to do
terrible.
a cover of their favorite
and
song.
it would be bad. And I will try my heart out.
Oh,
I would be like Adele in the studio, singing with everything I got.
Yeah.
Man.
All right.
That was funny.
That was funny.
I don't believe that, by the way.
What?
That you're bad at this.
I do. Podcast?
You are bad at golf.
Yeah.
That's just because you don't play.
No, I don't play much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, family.
You're great at basketball.
I am good at basketball. I am.
You're a good basketball coach. You're coaching my son.
Thanks.
He still
think I do a
stinks,
good job?
though. He still stinks. I need you to...
We're working on it.
Help.
I'm trying.
He's
You know what I really appreciate it,
my
actually?
son Connor. I just love watching him play. He's just like... He doesn't know where he is half the time. And I'm trying to tell him, like, you're on offense, you're on defense.
Well, this was funny. This past weekend, we had our game, and man, we were down big in the first half.
Yeah,
came back.
I had to leave.
Only
I was
lost
shocked.
by 1 point, and oh man, it was so close and terrible call at the end. Anyways, I was real mad. Like I was real mad at the end. And anyways, but start of the game, like we play man defense on our team, and I don't know who exactly are the best players in the other team, but I try and put our best players on their best players. Sure. And I just kind of was guessing, as I do at the beginning of games if I don't know the team. So I had Connor start guarding a player, and 2 possessions later, Adam is yelling at me across. Switch Connor off four.
You have Connor on the best player. You do not want that. I was like, Arch.
Yeah.
You got to switch him. He's got to guard
someone. I was like,
else.
Connor, you got 10. Cameron, you got 4. All right, cool. And then we wound up just doubling for the last 10 minutes of the game because he was their only offense. But yeah. So that
you're
was
good.
fun.
You're doing great with with the kids, man. I can't even begin to. There are just some things that I can't handle.
Yeah.
And being patient in those scenarios was one of them. Yeah. So, props to you, man.
Thank you.
You've got a lot of it. So
I think anyone who volunteers to coach young kids is just amazing because that's a lot.
You're dealing with a lot of kids that have so many different personalities.
Not just kids. You deal with parents.
Oh my
and that's
goodness.
what gets dicey.
Yes.
So
deal with refs.
Volunteer refs.
I was about to be like Bob Knight and chuck a chair, man. I was genuinely upset. And after the game, I'm like, why am I so mad about this second grade game? But I was, man. I was. There was 11 seconds left. We're down by 1. And they inbound the ball to they've got the ball, and you can't go past half court on defense.
Yep.
So we got our 2 guys standing at half court waiting on him. 10-second rule. They've got 11.8 on the clock. Their best kid inbounds it 3 dribbles with 2 hands in a row. Their coach is yelling at him to start dribbling with 1 hand. No call.
Yeah.
And then
it's a very tricky situation because
so they don't call everything in terms of double dribbling, traveling, and all that because the kids need to learn.
Yes.
But For the better kids, they call more.
Yes.
And they call them more strictly because it helps them get better.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the kids that are not as good, they call less. And as the season progresses, they call more.
Yes, right.
Because everyone's getting used to it and all that. So, but I just was like, bro, it's 11 seconds left. Like, you got to make that call. And then, like, even if we miss the shot and we don't, like, that's okay. But we should have had an opportunity.
Absolutely, yes.
So, anyways. All right, I got good news.
Yep.
Yeah, tell us.
All his 14-year-old daughter Keisha wanted for Christmas was a guess. What did she want? 14 years old. Nope.
A Tesla.
Nope. A cat.
Oh.
So in 2014,
Close.
her dad, Glenn Stuper, adopted a beautiful calico from a local animal rescue in Edmonton, Canada.
Oh, that's nice.
The family renamed her Sophie, and she lived happily in their apartment for 3 years until the fluffy feline escaped from the balcony.
Oh.
So in 2017, cat runs away from the balcony.
Okay.
It was days before this Christmas, that year they searched and searched, never found her.
Yeah.
7 years later, and days before Christmas, the family, including Keisha's fiance, so she was 14 now she's
21?
24, because that was in 2014.
Oh, yeah.
They were sitting around reminiscing about the cat when they received a phone call from Community Cats Edmonton.
No way.
Sophie had been found living outside a car wash 3 miles from their home. Car wash employees and a couple living nearby had been feeding the cat for more than a year, and the nonprofit group had spent months attempting to capture the wily creature. Finally, they succeeded.
Hold on. 10 years?
7 years. 7 years later. 7 years after getting...
Okay, because you said
7
she's
years
14.
after the cat ran away.
Okay.
7 years after the cat ran away.
That's
she
right.
was
That's right.
Yeah, she was 14
So
and 20,
when she was 17...
yeah, the cat ran away.
Yeah.
And it's been 7 years, and they found the cat.
Can I just say something?
Well, hold on, wait.
Okay.
Before you say that, because I know what you're going to say.
Okay.
They checked to see if the cat had a microchip, the existence of which the family was unaware, and soon they were reunited thinking their fur ball was gone forever. So they know it was the actual cat.
That's wild.
Because of the microchip in the cat.
Okay. Can I talk now?
She still has some old Sophie in her. Stuper told CBC News she's doing great, and there's a heartwarming video.
Okay.
Go ahead and talk.
So,
Yeah.
Yes.
3 miles,
Yes.
7 years.
Yeah.
You didn't look that hard. I'm just saying. She's been camped out.
Y'all don't wash your
at the
car?
same spot for 3 years.
7 years.
7 years, 3 miles away.
Yeah.
You didn't expand your search.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
if you got a cat run away, how quick you give up in a month, right? I'm giving up in a month.
But it's 3. Do you just look outside your door and then go
You
back
search
inside?
every square inch of 3 mile radius?
I know.
I mean, you would.
A 6 mile diameter
I don't know,
circle
man.
is pretty big.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
cubic miles.
I don't know. It
I don't
feels
know.
like
That sounds right, but I don't think that's right. I don't think that's like because it's the area of the
6
circle.
Yeah.
8
Pi r squared,
quadrilateral
right?
miles.
Or circumference is pi r squared. Mm-hmm. So then
Area's
an
different.
area is circumference times the longitudinal altitude of the diagonal.
You know what you're good at? Sounding smart.
Yeah, I definitely can sound smart.
I don't know. I just think 3 miles, that doesn't feel like that big of a...
well, you'd think you would drive by and get a glimpse and think,
7
hey,
years?
maybe that's our cat.
I just think, how dirty must their cars be? You know,
No kidding.
you go to a car
7
wash in
years.
7 years.
Also, the fact that they didn't know that the cat had a chip
Well, because they adopted it.
in the
From a
So they
shelter.
didn't
And so
put
they-
the
Yeah,
chip
they didn't
in.
put the chip in,
Yeah.
but the chip went like probably to the previous owner or the
Yeah.
shelter or something. Like, I don't know how that
Man,
exactly
that's-
works.
well,
But
I mean,
insane.
good news. Good
Yeah,
news.
Good news for
Yeah,
them.
sorry, I didn't mean to
But
poo-poo
also,
on it.
they had trouble catching it, and it lived in the wild for 7 years. And then they're like, no, our cat's great. It's not feral?
I thought about that. Like,
It's
they're like,
attacking your
oh my
face.
gosh, Sophie's back. And then Sophie, like, is doing all kinds of crazy stuff at night.
Like, don't you touch me.
Yeah. Sitting in the corner and like doing fur
Plotting
balls in
revenge.
their shoes. You left me in the cold in Canada for 7 years.
She's just sitting back in the corner, like smoking a cigarette.
Yep.
Like, it's about time.
You forgot about me. You'll never forget again.
Yeah, I think that's what's happened.
Yeah. So that family, check on them. All right. If you're in Edmonton, check on that
Also,
family.
if you lose a cat, look a little harder.
or just
Hey,
don't
my
bring it.
food bowl's empty.
Want me to run away
Like an
again?
evil Garfield.
I will leave right now.
They took better care of me at the car wash.
I could just hang out outside your door. You would never find me. Okay. And that was good news. Hey. That was great.
I've never heard 3 bits of news that were better than those 3
Oh, you were great.
in my life.
All right, there we go. Okay, it's time to play. Oh, boy. I'm sweating. You sweating?
Fine. No,
I feel
my
great.
Drink combo is keeping it in
That's
check.
right. Combo.
Keeping you at homeostasis. Dude, this
Time
is
for
fire.
sound charades. So, you know how to play regular charades.
Yeah,
You look at a word, and then you act it out, right? And
No
people
doubt.
try to guess.
no doubt.
This one, no acting out at all. Only noises. Only sounds can be made, and then the other 2 will guess.
sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Can't
I don't-
use your hands. I think that's one of the rules too, which is
Yeah,
Can't do
can't use
anything
hands.
but make a noise.
Yeah.
Or noises.
right.
I really think this is a team game. I think
Yeah.
if we
Yes.
work together, we will win. We will win this game.
Win the day. Yes.
So there you go.
Yes.
Okay. We've got a stack here, different categories.
Yeah.
I'll go first. Do I want to go first?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
This first category is an object. An object. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. I think I can do this. All right. Here we go. Oh, no. I'm so embarrassed already. I haven't even done it yet.
so
This is what I'm
embarrassed.
saying. This game is awful.
An electric guitar.
That is correct.
Well done.
Good job.
Yes.
First
Was it
noise.
the
It was. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
chainsaw at first with the jinga dinga ding. I thought that was good. Jinga dinga 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 dinga. I was going to go chainsaw, but then it went electric guitar.
All right.
job.
1 point us.
Yes.
Yay.
Go team.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. What's the category?
Incident.
An incident.
Incident.
Losing your cat for 7 years and getting it back on Christmas.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Chilly. Chilled. Freezing. Shivering.
Freezing.
Hey, you're moving your body. You're not allowed.
Oh, that's true.
I
You
didn't
d-
use my hands.
Hey, we should. The other 2
still
people
you
should
have to
close their
be.
eyes.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to close my eyes.
So what was it? Chili?
Freezing.
Freezing.
Yes, it was
Okay.
freezing.
That's definitely an incident. That's how I would describe that word.
All right. The next one. What's the category?
And I can't use words, right?
Correct. It sounds.
Sounds.
All right. I'm closing my eyes. I want to really experience this.
That
sound.
makes me nervous. Okay.
What's the category again?
The peas.
The peas.
Okay.
What was that?
Person, place, something.
I
don't remember
know,
what the
man.
but it's okay.
Person,
Peace.
place, and thing. I guess. I don't know.
Pronoun.
We're not going to get this one. I'm
Thing. The
saying,
P silent.
Surprised.
Gasp.
Birthday party. Celebration.
Shock.
Hooray!
That's a word.
Win.
Woo!
Championship.
Cheering.
Expression. Emotions. Responses.
Ooh.
Wait.
Reactions?
A person. Place.
I know.
I think
the
it
other
may, does
P?
it. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What's the other P? I feel like that would get.
That would help us probably.
I don't think it's a person or a place.
People, places, personas.
Oh, well,
Persona?
Does that help at all?
persona. I think it's probably in the place category somehow.
Oh, stadium.
Ooh.
Magic show.
An art museum. Golf course.
An amusement park. Are we in the right?
A zoo.
No. No, and I think it's my fault, but I also don't know what to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's your fault too.
You can use your hands. Does that help? Oh, engagement.
Ooh. Engagement
Being
party.
proposed.
Oh my goodness.
Engagement party. Right? You're shocked.
Yeah.
And then they're like, ooh.
There's no. We would have been here 13 hours.
Yeah.
What do you
How
do
you
for
We would have
that?
been here
I know.
13
I don't know
hours,
what to do
25
for that.
minutes, and 6 seconds.
You'd have to. I don't know.
All right.
What do you have? What category?
Nature.
Nature.
The peas. All right, here we go. Huh. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what to do.
Flying bird. Take off.
Okay.
Flight. Bird.
Mosquito.
Owl. Pigeon. Dove.
You pigeon.
No, let's go.
I was trying to make a pigeon sound like. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't think that's what a pigeon sounds like. All right, next one.
What's the category?
The peas.
The peas. A persona, a place, and a
person.
Person.
Yeah.
Place. Persona. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Splash. Blub, 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 blub.
Swimming pool.
Dive.
Blub.
Diving. Scuba diving.
Yeah.
Hey, good
I
job.
love when you go splash.
How do you make a water splash sound? Okay, my bad.
This is so dumb. I
Nature.
love it.
Okay.
Nature.
It's quiet. It's very quiet to start.
Got it.
Crickets.
The woods.
No. Wait, no. Sorry, that wasn't it. All right. Stop laughing. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone right now.
Okay.
Beach. Volcano.
Lava. Avalanche.
Avalanche.
Good. Good job.
Thanks.
You moved your arms.
Sorry.
Cheater.
You were supposed to have your eyes closed.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
All right. This is an action.
All right.
Okay. I think it is. Gloop, 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 gloop.
Drinking water.
Drinking. Yeah.
Easy
one. I'll
one.
take it.
Engagement party. Get engagement party. Get drinking.
Ooh. Hooray.
Yeah. What else you do? What other noises are there?
Bling, bling.
Bling bling.
Can't use words.
No.
You said hooray. I don't understand.
It's more of a noise.
That was
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I have action.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yes. Smacking.
Chewing.
Eating.
Oh, blowing on hot. Chewing gum.
Yes.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you. Origami.
Two more.
Object.
Okay.
An object.
No.
I love when he does it. He's like,
He needs like a practice.
I do.
ignition. Oh, is that an instrument?
Yeah, sure. Cymbals. Band. Percussion.
I think. What are those called?
You got it.
Come on. It's like the Spanish.
Maracas?
Maracas.
Maracas. That was good. Very well done.
Thanks.
Yeah.
See, I just needed to practice.
You did good.
All right, last one. An incident. Oh no.
Dance.
Pee in your pants.
Let me do that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't
do it
need
really
to.
quick.
Pants. Mom. Yeah, that's a word too. Oh no. Okay.
Pee in your pants. Oh man.
I mean, it's close.
Oh, no.
An incident. Okay. What does that even sound like?
Frightened. Saw a ghost. Hyperventilating.
Yes, hyperventilating. Good
Done.
job. That would same if I pee my pants too.
Yeah,
I would do
same
that as well.
Realized all.
There you go. That was sound charades.
Yeah. We got them all except for engagement party.
Except
Yeah.
for
Pretty
engagement
good.
party.
That was
Yeah.
I guess we could have made that a game if someone guessed it right. They would have gotten a point. But you know what?
That is way more fun.
Points are pointless.
Points are pointless.
Okay, it's time to continue this noisy New
man.
Year episode
Super.
with the Whisper Challenge.
I like this.
Good job, Adam. That's brilliant.
I should keep doing it. All right, we've done this. This is kind of a classic
I like that little sound. That was like a baseball.
What?
Hit. That there was a percussive sound.
Maracas?
No, it sounded like a baseball being hit.
Oh, like that right there?
I missed that one. Yeah, it was cool.
Was it this?
Nope.
It was that.
What? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to kind of go around round one.
Yep.
And then we'll reverse it in round
Okay.
two. So
cool.
for round one, Brandy, you're going to whisper to me
Yes.
whatever the phrase or word is.
Got it.
and I have to figure it out.
Yes.
If you get it right, you get a point.
Awesome.
Whoever has the most at the end wins a prize.
Yeah.
It's a trip to Sweden to attempt to break the record of the longest volley, table tennis volley.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I don't know who's paying for that trip.
Tim.
Perfect.
Tim can pay for it.
Pastor Tim.
Yeah.
He
told us he wanted to sponsor a trip to Sweden for the church.
Oh, did he? I didn't know that.
He told me that in a private meeting. That he doesn't remember. But I've got a contract signed.
He was asleep in his home. I was in his bedroom next to his bed. And I asked him.
No. That's weird.
No? Okay.
It was his cabin.
Oh, sorry.
So that giant travel voucher was for
It was his cabin.
See,
that's a normal setting.
That's a good joke.
That is a good joke.
Because it's like, oh, it's weird. I was in his bedroom. But no, then I subvert the joke.
Yes,
Yeah,
beautiful.
of course.
You explaining it made it worse.
That's the point.
Okay, are we ready? I'm going to hit play on the music that's happening in my ears.
And then you will signal to me so that I can
I'll
whisper.
say yes. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay.
Right. Cows moo in different languages at night.
Wow. I thought you stopped and then you kept going. Can you open your mouth more when you say these things?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Cows moo.
Get out of the blue. Out of the blue.
No. Cows.
Out.
Cows.
Get out.
Cows.
Cow.
Cows moo
Cow moo.
in.
I'm sorry. There's a phrase that follows cow moo. Am I talking loud? Okay.
It's very. Cows moo
Cow moo.
in.
Eat.
In.
Cow moo in.
Different.
In the freezer.
Different.
In the fridge.
Different. Different.
Sorry, this music's so loud. Okay, hold on. Cow moo.
In.
Eat in.
In. Different.
In the
Different.
in the fridge.
Different.
Cow moo in.
Different.
Did I get 3 of the words?
Yes.
How many more words are left?
Different languages at night.
I'm sorry. There are 4 more words.
Yeah.
Cow moo in.
Different.
Defense.
Different.
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 Cow moo in different
Language.
At. What? I don't want to say that word. This is a family show. Cows moo or cow moo?
Cows.
Cows moo in
different
languages. Languages. Is that it?
Yeah. At
Shut up. At
night.
Yay! Yay!
Hold on.
Good job, Adam.
I'm sorry.
Adam.
Are you just making up phrases? Did you just make that up, or is that a phrase that people say?
It's not a phrase that people say. It is a phrase.
Okay, got it. So
That was hard. You did
so
well.
you're
I
just-
think
okay.
Adam came to this game with a very different set of expectations
He
than Brandy and I came to
did.
this game with.
Well, to be honest, I thought like there were phrases or words that
Oh, like
we've heard
well-known?
before, not just random
Well, you
words
didn't
put
give
together.
us those guidelines.
Yeah, you just said we're doing the Whisper Challenge. Get ready.
I can't wait to listen to that back because that was crazy pants.
Dude, that's the hardest I've laughed on this podcast in a while. You just kept going, I'm
I was
sorry.
like, how many words? And you were like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going, what?
You go, I'm sorry,
saw
like
2.
3 times.
No.
I saw you say 2 more words, and you're telling me there are 4 more?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
You give me the clue now, and so I'm
Okay.
going to blast my music.
Yes.
What is my clue? Oh,
All right, you ready?
I'm so flustered after that.
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
All right. I mean, are you ready? Okay. Can you hear me now?
I left my house.
yeah.
Can you hear me now? See, I went with the theme of noise.
Well done.
something mouse,
No.
not mouse at the end?
Nope. Can you hear me now?
It's time to go out.
Can. Can.
10?
Can.
10?
Can.
Yes.
No. Can.
Ted.
Can.
Ned.
Can.
I've got no idea.
Can.
One more time.
Can you hear me now?
Can I hear you now?
Ooh.
I got that one. Was that it?
The second word.
Second word. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go. Oh man.
I
just played the sound.
Nice. Yeah, that was funny.
You weren't even good. 10?
No.
10?
I was.
You stop saying 10. It's not 10.
Well, I thought 10 and then I thought Ted. Did I say Ted and 10? Or did I just
said Ted,
no, you kept saying
Ned.
Yeah. Ned.
I was convinced I had that E vowel down.
All right, who's giving you're giving Brandy the clue
I'm
now.
going to Brandy.
Okay, Brandy's going to put her music on.
Can play a song.
Oh man. Brandy picked the longest phrase.
You ready?
Yeah. Hang on.
I know it's
ready.
loud. All right.
I know. I couldn't think.
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
I can hear their music.
What was the first word?
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
Etch-a-sketch.
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
She got nothing.
Alice.
Her music's so loud.
It is so loud.
Sorry. What was that again?
Alice.
Adam?
No. Alice.
Alice.
Anxiously ate 8 apples.
You're so mean, dude.
Anxiously.
Etch-a-sketch.
That's close. That's what it sounds like.
Etches?
Anxiously.
Ashes.
Anxiously.
What is she listening to?
The sweat.
I feel like
Is Alice right?
Alice.
Alice, yes.
Yes.
Anxiously ate 8 apples.
What is
This is so loud.
Turn it down.
Anxiously.
I have no.
Anxiously. Alice anxiously ate 8 apples. Anxiously.
She's crying.
I don't know.
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
Eats apples?
Yeah, apples. Alice apples.
Alice and apples
Alice
are
and
right.
apples.
Okay.
Yeah. Alice anxiously ate 8 apples.
Alice and someone eats apples?
No.
Alice anxiously.
Alice.
Anxiously. Alice anxiously ate.
I don't know what you're saying. What can you do? What is Alice doing to an apple?
Alice anxiously
Look at me.
ate.
Is scared of?
Anxiously. What you
Is
are
scared?
right now. Anxiously.
She can't get it. She lost. She lost. You lost.
Oh my gosh.
We can hear that very
That was
loud. What are you listening to?
Candy video.
You almost had a nosebleed start because of that music.
Oh my gosh.
My eyes were watering.
Yeah.
So what was
What
it?
is Alice doing?
Alice anxiously ate 8 apples. That was
Yeah.
going to be
No.
for Adam.
That
but
was mean.
You gave Adam a hard one. So
That was
No,
so mean.
That was good.
wow.
Okay.
It's a beat up.
No, it was good. It was funny. It was
Thanks.
funny.
Okay.
Man, you were
Anxiously
you were
was tough.
laughing so
I'm like that. There's too many mouth movements, and I have no idea what that is.
It's crazy, man. When you got the music playing in your ears, you
It's
can't
stressful.
think.
It's
Okay, so we're going backwards now. So Brandy will give Arch
yes.
the word or phrase.
Yes.
So Arch, get ready.
Hold on. The music is so jarring.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
All right. Here we go.
This office is so cold.
Hold on.
You're just making
Your
it
mic is in the way. I can't see. Yeah.
Let me sit up taller. This office.
This coffee.
Office.
This coffin.
is
This coffin
This office.
This office
is so cold.
is so cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. All right. So Arch, you're gonna give me the
gives to
word.
Adam. Yeah.
Yes. Hold on. Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Ready? Good.
What? Yeah. Hold on. Let me get the music going. Okay.
I threw a walrus at your grandmother. I threw a walrus at your grandmother.
Yeah. I agree. Was grandmother at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, grandmother.
I threw a walrus at your grandmother.
I threw out my grandmother.
I threw
a
walrus.
A walrus at my grandmother?
My grandmother.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
good job.
it?
Yeah, good job.
I hate you guys.
Why?
You did great.
You picked them. So the most random.
It's funny. That's the point.
I threw out my grandmother.
I threw a walrus at your grandmother.
I didn't say at your grandmother.
It's fine. It's the same thing.
Oh man,
Because
you can pick up a walrus. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong.
All right, I am for Brandy again.
Okay.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You ready?
I am ready.
Okay. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Oh, that's amazing.
What was the first word?
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
This.
The
The.
hills.
This.
Hills.
Ears.
The
The.
hills.
Ears.
Hills. 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 Yeah.
The skills.
Ooh, close. Hills.
Kills.
Hills.
Eels.
Hills.
Heels.
Ooh. Hills.
The-
So close.
The hills.
Heels.
Hills.
Hills.
Heels.
It depends on where you live.
Actually, Preston County.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Sound of music.
Yes.
The hills are alive.
Yeah.
With sound of music.
Heels?
The heels? Oh, I said it depends on where you live. Oh, there you go. That was the Whisper Challenge. Oh, man. I don't know why we don't do that more often. It's
a fun
always just hilarious.
It is.
So there
Probably
you go.
because we'd have to buy hearing aids.
Seriously.
I don't know who won. Who cares? We all won.
Not me.
I won just like you did, and you did.
That's right.
And you did.
He looked at the cameras for those of you who are just listening to the podcast. By the way, that's a great segue into this next segment because for you to really enjoy this next segment, it would be best if you could find us on YouTube.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Where can they find us on YouTube, Brandy?
You can find it on our Chestnut Ridge Church channel.
Nice.
That's where it's posted.
Under the videos.
Yes.
Chestnut Ridge
Yes.
Church.
Yes.
Because this next segment is going to be a visual
Yes.
combined with an audio.
It's going to be funny either way, but if you can see it, it will be better.
Right.
So stop listening to this on your podcast while you're driving. Start watching. No, I'm just kidding. Don't wait till you're done driving and then watch this and then continue your trip.
Or you can listen and then later just pop it up on YouTube and watch
Yeah,
it.
why not watch it nightly? Make it a part of your quiet time.
Sure.
Absolutely. And
Jesus.
just keep watching because
Yeah.
we only have a few up.
That's
but
right.
It's kind of weird to make it part of the quiet time because the segment's called Noisy Faces.
Jesus and the
Wait,
disciples.
ready?
Oh, dude.
Ready?
Yo, that's amazing. Yahoo! That's incredible.
Absolutely.
I'm just hitting the button.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's-
I'm just
he's-
timing
You're
it.
doing this.
It's even more amazing.
That's so good.
At 9:15 this morning, 45 minutes before we recorded,
Yes.
I put that together. I was like, I got to find a scream.
That's
Here, just to
hilarious.
listen.
That's so good.
And then I found the music bed and I put them together. I was like, this time's perfect.
That's
This is
so
awesome.
good.
That's great.
All right, so this is a trend that I've seen on the socials on the once banned but not banned anymore TikTok. I don't know if it's banned or not.
Banned,
Who
unbanned.
knows? I see it on Instagram because I don't have TikTok. So,
Sure.
But it's a thing that's been happening where someone will make a face. It could be a combination of faces, whatever. The other person sees that. They do it again, and then off camera, they make the noise that would accompany the face made.
Face.
But you don't see them, you just hear their voice.
Yes.
Yep.
So, hence why watching it on YouTube will be more enjoyable and funny.
Yes.
We've been playing this every night at our house with our kids.
Yeah.
They love it. Can't get enough.
Awesome.
Yeah. And my 3-year-old Aria, she doesn't really get it, so she'll just go, "All right, you ready?" And just like scream and do her own noise. It's so, and then we all just die laughing. It's so fun.
Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube, enjoy. If you're listening, definitely pull it up on YouTube later and see what faces we're making. Okay, who wants to go first? I think Brandy should make the face first.
Yeah, I agree. Brandy should make the face first, and you should make the sound first.
Okay,
cool.
And then we'll just go around.
So
Okay.
Brandy should look into her camera when she's doing it for real.
Yes.
But right now,
So I'll do it to you first, and then I'll turn.
Yeah, okay, let me see what you're going to do.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Ready?
that's what I thought of too.
Yeah.
Oh man,
This is so stupid. I love it. Okay. There you
Who's
go.
next?
you do the face, I'll do the sound.
Okay.
Okay, all right. I got to think of...
Okay, give me a countdown.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got
Here, I'll count it down. Ready?
What
3,
face did I do?
2, 1.
So stupid. Okay.
Oh man.
All right. You make the face.
Yes, and
Brandy
I make
makes
the
the
She
sound.
makes the sound. Okay. For those of you listening, he does it and then he tilts his head like that. Makes any difference?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
All right. One more round of this.
Yeah. We go the other way?
Stupidity. Yeah. So.
Brandy, you make the face, I make the sound.
For you.
Yeah, and then we
Okay.
vice versa.
Okay.
All right,
cool.
ready?
All right. Okay.
Remembering these is hard.
Yeah.
No.
Ready?
Yeah. Rawr, you-
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. What am I doing?
Me, my face,
Your
your
sound.
sound. My face,
Okay.
your sound.
Okay.
Yep.
All righty. I made the sound. Sorry.
That's what the sound's going to
All right,
be.
my bad.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got like a little rise to it. Like
Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. He still makes it. Okay.
You ready? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. 3, 2, 1. That's so stupid. That's so funny.
We haven't done a high pitched noise yet.
Good.
Okay. Am I making the face?
Yep.
Okay. Let me think. Okay. Are you making the
Yeah,
sound?
I am.
Oh.
It's going to be great.
Do you want to do one where I make the? Are you trying to like?
No.
I thought you were trying to get me.
No, I want to.
Okay,
I want
cool.
Brandy to do it. It's not like I have anything planned. Okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let me do it again. All right, you ready? Okay. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness! There you go.
Fart sound could have worked there too.
So many things.
It makes that face.
And there you go. That was noisy faces.
That's a good one to play with your kids. You got kids at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love
The
that.
kids have a great time at that. Dude, this is my favorite thing that you've ever done on this podcast.
Those sounders are fantastic.
Thank you very much. All right, it's time now to wrap up with the last drop. Arch, did you say you were going to do this one?
I did. You know, cool story. There's a guy named Wes Huff.
Okay.
And he's a biblical New Testament scholar, and he's a believer. And he actually kind of over the last 6-8 weeks has kind of gone viral because he did a debate with this guy, Billy Carson, who does not know what he's talking about. And it became very evident he did not know what he was talking about when Wes was talking, because Wes is like the real deal genius guy.
Gotcha.
And so then he went on Rogan. Rogan had him on. And then he went on Patrick Bet-David, and he went on another like huge podcast. And so it's been really cool and encouraging to see this guy who is articulating like reasons, like good historiographical reasons why we can have confidence in the reliability of the scriptures, in Jesus and who he says he was, in the resurrection, and sharing the gospel. I mean, literally on the biggest podcast in the world.
Yeah.
And just getting this platform. And it was, obviously if, Rogan is, his stuff can be inappropriate or vulgar at times, same with the other podcasts or whatever,
Yep.
So just FYI, if you've never heard those, they, probably not around kids, but he, does a great job sharing the gospel and presenting it to, millions of people have now seen his content, seen what he's talked about, the reliability of the scriptures, all these things, and are now engaging. Like, he works for Apologetics Canada, and, he is a part of a local church, and, he's an elder there. And so, it's just been so cool, how, Christianity in a positive light has come to the forefront of some of the biggest platforms in the world.
Yeah.
And so that's been really encouraging for me, and it's been cool too. And I would encourage, you guys, if you, YouTube Wes Huff, and he's got a website with a bunch of awesome resources, and he deals with the specific manuscripting of all the things. And his actual work is insane and too smart for me to understand.
Sure.
But he's a genius, and he's brilliant, and he has lots of good stuff on the reliability of the Bible, and on just church history and all these different things, and kind of was just combating a lot of misconceptions and things that are not true.
Right.
And so that was really encouraging to me, and I've spent some time in different periods of my life really diving deep into what's called apologetics and defending the faith, and he is a great resource, at least for that kind of thing. I don't know, I haven't listened to all of his stuff. I don't know if I would endorse everything he shares,
sure, but
pretty much everything he shared scholarly and stuff was brilliant and amazing. And so my encouragement would be to you, if you're ever struggling, especially with a period of doubt, would be to lean into some people like that. There's Dr. William Lane Craig, Dr. Stephen Meyer, Wes Huff, there's N.T. Wright, there's a bunch of these really brilliant people, Gary Habermas, who kind of really dig into this stuff, and are academic, are scholarly, and kind of look at, why should we have good confidence in these things? And so they're using their scholarship, their expertise, to look at the data, whatever that data is in whatever area they are, and they're coming to the conclusion the best explanation is Jesus, is Christianity, is God, is the God of the Bible. And so and finding that reliable. So that's been a huge kind of encouragement for me again in this season, and an encouragement in my walk with Christ in general.
I think it's so important too, especially this day and age where there's just so much stuff that's thrown out that's not true.
Yeah.
And to remind ourselves to do the research, dive into these things. And these people are doing it, and they're able to kind of look at this and go, well, this is stuff that happened, and are able to debunk kind of these theories or other sides of the coin of debates and whatever. And I will say props to Rogan, because he is willing to have people come on and share these things, and he's open to hearing that. And I think that's important to be able to do that.
Yeah. Dude, it's cool. Rogan 10 years ago was a vehement atheist. Right. Christians are the worst. Yeah. And literally in that conversation, he's talking about what God is doing in the lives of people like Joe Rogan and others that have these really big platforms is kind of incredible. You even think of a Russell Brand, right? Or other people like that. And cause he said something on the podcast, essentially like you like there's got to be something to Christianity, because the people that actually live the way Jesus tells you to live, their lives are so much different and better. Like, you know, and like they get the fruit essentially of living like that. And I'm like, bro, that's what we've been saying, bro. We've been saying bro.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, so you know, like it's crazy to see that even transformation in him. And like so many people in the YouTube comments are like, you know, thank you for introducing me to Wes Huff. You saved me from that Billy Carson guy and all of these things. And like, man, I'm coming back to God because of this, which is just amazing.
Well, I love it too. When, you know, you're in high school, you're college, you're new to faith, whatever, when you're trying to invite others to the faith and they're like, yeah, well, what about this? You can have these things where you're like, I can answer you and I know why.
Totally.
Yeah,
it's so important, especially now, more than ever.
Sure.
So.
Yep.
All right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us for this noisy New Year episode, kicking off 2025. Man, that was fun. I had a good time. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. Again, if you want to see our faces and the noises that accompany them, make sure you watch on YouTube. Until then, we'll see you next month. Have a great month. Stay safe out there. Stay warm. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace out.